Hey, so we've all heard of the Flash, the guy who's able to move so fast he's basically untouchable, unless there's, well, bad writing involved. And the reason he's able to move this fast is because he basically has a supercomputer for a brain. And without that brain, well, there'd be one more red wall in this world. And the last time I checked, I don't even think I have a brain, let alone one that can match a supercomputer. So, let's put on some red spandex, take a boatload of Adderall, and see how I can handle playing Call of Duty Zombies, but I'm the Flash. And for all you smart cookies out there, you're probably sitting there thinking to yourself that you've literally seen me do this challenge before, and you're probably sitting there wondering what the difference between this one and the other one is. Well, I'm here to tell you, the difference is honestly not much. I'm running out of ideas, guys, please help me. But other than that, the difference between this challenge and the other one is that zombies in the other one matched my speed, making it so when I was training, it was relatively okay to do so. It felt pretty safe. But in this one, if there's a horde of zombies on the other side of the room, and I gently nudge my thumbstick, well, I'm getting a face full of zombie. So for this challenge, I'm using a mod menu to set my player speed as high as I can get it. And on top of that, since, well, I hate myself, I'm going to give my player stamina up. But with bad, there's also good. Since it aligns with the spirit of the challenge, I'm also going to give myself some speed cola. I mean, it only makes sense, right? And it all sounds pretty good for me, until you realise I can only get jug and quick revive now. Basically taking cherry and widow's wine off of the table, making this so much more worse than it needs to be. So going into this, I was dumb enough to think that I could actually do the Horizon Drac Easter egg. I soon settled with just surviving and getting a bow, so yeah, that's my goal for this. So at the end of round 1, I decided to hit the Gobblegum machine, and I ended up getting on the house, and just to prove my superior intellect, I decided to use it, knowing full well that I needed jug and quick revive for this challenge. And well, it gave me double tap, so I guess no jug for me until I die, which, well, I think is a guarantee on this channel. So, time to fill the off-brand dog heads. And I mean, I managed to fill all 3 and activate the pyramid, and that's when I decided, well, I might as well try out some wall running. And yeah, I think the gameplay speaks for itself here. I mean, it seems fine until you realise that I'll be getting the lightning bow, meaning that I'll be having to use this mechanic for one of the steps, so good luck to me, I guess. So with the Wrath of the Ancients in the wrong hands, I decided to make it a weapon of mass destruction. Also, I haven't mentioned why I'm getting the lightning bow, and well, there's 2 reasons. I'm too dumb to get any of the other bows, and I'm also too impatient for them. And also, the Flash shoots lightning, so I might as well too. And it's time to get the lightning bow. So step 1 of getting the lightning bow is, step 1 is, well, you gotta do the thing to the other thing.
Hi guys, Mr. Rufflewaffles here. No nonsense, lightning bow upgrade guide. Let's go.
And here I am actually thinking I could have done the Easter egg. Ego is one hell of a drug. So I shot the chicken, started the quest, and now it's time for the hard part, the bonfires. Usually the bonfires are pretty easy. I mean, you miss a few shots here and there, but nothing too challenging. But for me, in every FPS game I play, mostly Apex, I aim by moving. And same goes for zombies, and I don't think it takes a genius to see why that's a problem here. And on my literal second bonfire, I was so locked in, I forgot I was even playing zombies, and well, a zombie snuck up with me and showed me who's boss. But on the bright side, at least I can get Jug now. But with Juggernog and all 3 bonfires lit, it's time to fill up the soul jugs. And I'm not saying VASE on purpose because I did in front of someone and they made fun of the way I said it. And since you guys already have so much to laugh at me for, I thought there was no need. But no matter how hard I tried to avoid public humiliation, I can't, since whilst I was filling up my second soul jug, I was jumped by a group of zombies, led to the jump pod, where a zombie tanked my literal ether, god-killing weapon, and killed me. Kinda poetic though, since this was the same spot that I died in trying to light the bonfire. Honestly, pure cinema. But with one thing worth noting, with all 3 jugs filled, the stupidly slow walk that you have to do when you charge the bow to shoot at the bonfires, well, as you can guess, was a fast little walk. So that was nice. Still missed a bunch of shots though. I've now left the best for last, even though it's the second step, and that is, well, the wall running. And I'm gonna be real with you, I completely forgot to mention it earlier, and my recording software doesn't let me go back unless I delete the whole video after the point I want to change. So yeah, I'm not doing that, so you're gonna have to deal with me telling you now. I'm really beginning to hate DaVinci Resolve. So, back to the wall running. And if you're like me, it seems really daunting, and you're probably wondering how you're even going to do it, but I'm going to be real with you. It only took me a few tries. I mean, I still think it's 100% dumb luck, but honestly, I'm kind of glad because I did not want something to take forever in a challenge where I'm meant to be going really fast. And now all I got to do is the very skillful strategy of going to the pyramid and shooting my bow into the ground. And I get rewarded with a nice, new, pristine lightning bow. And now for my next goal, survive. And I did that a bit too well. I mean, it was way too easy. The panzer came and went, and the zombies were, ironically enough, too slow. So I looked into the mod menu and made them super sprinters, which just made them walk weirdly enough, so I made them regular sprinters, which still felt pretty empty, until I saw the option for spooky zombies, and well, it made me go insane. Just take a listen. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Also, it made the zombies invisible and they'd just reappear at random, and clearly this was way too much for me to handle because I ended up dying on round 23. And well, it makes sense why you always win, settle for round 22. So I guess that's the end of the challenge, and time for me to talk to you a little bit off script. I mean, this is always off script if you didn't notice. I mean, I kind of just wing it every time and I end up stumbling a bunch. But anyway, this challenge couldn't really be extended any further and brought across multiple games or anything. I mean, it wasn't really that like thought-provoking and crazy engaging. It's pretty much made to be slot for my channel just so I can put something out there. I'm sorry if that makes you feel a bit diminished by watching it, but I mean, I still enjoyed doing it at least. And yeah, I guess I just wanted to say thanks for watching, and since I'm quite clearly out of video ideas, please comment some. I mean, I'm pretty much 100% going to do them within reason. There's some people that I end up just sitting on their video idea, but I still end up doing them eventually. But other than that, well, I'll see you guys. Thank you.